I'm live. You are live. I have candles and witchy things all over this room. I can trip on these gems. Good morning. Hi, Rachel. How are you today? Feeling good after last night's cleansing and release. I hope you love your new fairy with the time clocks. I mean, the time flies. Get it? It's flying in a good direction for you. Good morning, Philip. Hey. Thank you for catching me live. I don't know who's going to show up today. I don't know who's going to show up any day. Every day is very busy and people got stuff going on. So today, all that I'm telling you, that fairy is it's on another level of fairies. You and Anne, you know, she got the moon and you got the time clocks, but she got the blue sky as a fairy backdrop and you got the garden meadow. And I designed that for you personally. What Spirit told me what you need. And I'm very happy that you enjoy it and that you feel it's magical, because I do as well. And I always want to make sure, obviously, that the person receiving it, requesting it, is even happier than me. So it makes my heart happy. That's a very special fairy. I never really seen a fairy charm like that I got it from my distributor. Fairies are beautiful in general, but that fuchsia magenta bejeweled dress and the gemstone, the rhinestone wand, it's a stunner. People are writing already. They're flipping out over it. Who is this? Who is this? Do I have a visitor under my chair? I got a visitor under my chair. Say hi, Autumn babes. It's almost autumn. Hi. I didn't even know she was in here. She like sneaks in under my feet. What are you doing, you silly girl? Oh, she wants to get out. She needs treats. Oh, come here, baby. Come on. Go ahead, baby. Go get treats. Okay. I am ridiculous. I'm always tripping on one of my cats. I was cooking before. My cat went in my sink. Other cats on my stove. They're on my head. Thank you so much. I have 3, and you know, 3 of them, either they're playing together really nicely or they're killing each other. And I think they're getting bored too, like people are these days. I bought them a cat jungle house, so now they have like a little gym they play in. Good morning, Tori. How are you doing in Michigan? Good morning, Shannon. Lisa, it's great to see you all here. It's going to be relatively this time every day, 10:30-ish. I'm getting booked with a lot of readings since Virgo season popped up, and I'm just keeping this slot in my schedule free for the lives and the jewelry discussions and the raffles and the auctions. So I know more people are going to trickle in, and I'm going to do a regular generalized reading today from Traditional Tarot. Then I'm going to crisscross it with the Sacred Forest. Excuse me, I'm going to back it up with the Sacred Forest. Then I'm going to crisscross it with a Moon Oracle message. And I never do that with this deck. So we're going to do Traditional Tarot, Moon Oracle, and Sacred Forest. It's going to be an interesting reading. Hold on to your hats. But first, I'll talk about the piece. So today's piece is number 153. And when you see the pictures, it's kind of like, it's stunning. And it's only $88.88. It's quite an expensive charm. And yes, it's European. But I didn't go into the hundreds with it because I feel the wearer of it, the destined owner, has something to do with infinity. Either they're going to be getting a lot of money for infinity, they're going to be finding an infinite love, Something infinite is on them. It's, the sign of infinity, which is the number 8. So I made it 8888 because of this infinity vibe on the destined donor. I'm feeling the destined donor. I'm feeling this woman, and she has a lot coming to her, and it's going to be an infinite amount of things. It's not going to be a quick thing like you get a job and then you lose it. You get a new love and then you lose him or her. This is an infinite bond. And when I looked up the piece description name, because it's European, they called it an onion opal. And an onion representing the many layers of self that we shed and the tears that we cry. And I'm seeing joyful tears. So it's an onion. They called it the onion mosaic glaze opal charm. Onions represent a lot of things. Now, I named it Terra Ember. Terra meaning earth, because we're back in the earth sign. And embers for those sparks of fire after you blow out that bonfire on a warm summer night. On a warm end of August, Indian summer, September night. And when you blow those fire sparks and those embers spark off at the end, you'll see the color of the charm and you'll understand what I mean. She's stunning, and her name is Terra Ember, and she's 8888, and she's piece 153. So whoever gets her today, congratulations, because she's... I've used a charm like her, I believe, a couple of months ago, but they're never the same. It's a different mosaic. But this one's different. This one's earth signed. This one's really, there's a lot of infinite signs coming from Mother Earth. And I was pulled to Virgo, the Virgin Mother Maiden, with this piece. And we just left fire this week, so her embers are just dying off. The spark is dying and giving way to the ground. She's neutralizing these roots, this rooted energy, being synced to Mother Nature, being supported, rooted, grounded, and stable and secure. Thank you, Jamie. She's quite beautiful. And I took the most artistic photos today. I did a little photo shoot with her, putting her in cloths and by my artwork, and you'll see what I mean. The pictures are a little different today, but she's a stunner. And I kept her at 8888 because of the number I feel someone needs it to go to. I didn't go into the hundreds. I well could have, but I kept it in the 8s. So I hope you enjoy her. That's today's piece. I'm not showing it. The pictures will come up after this. Terra Ember, piece 153. Good morning, Jamie. Good morning, Anne. All right, so I'm going to do a traditional tarot reading. I'm going to back it up with Sacred Forest and crisscross it all with the divine message at the end with the Moon Oracle. I bring in Spirit. I invite the whole entire universe, all the saints and the archangels, especially Saint Teresa and Archangel Camwell of Tuesdays, as a collective group and all energies tuning in, all of our ancient ancestors, our spirit guides, and our deceased loved ones. This piece and reading is timeless. Spirit, please provide us with any warnings, any advice, any guidance on all of these decks. August 24th, Virgo season, Tuesday energy. Thank you, Spirit. Blessed be. How is everyone's energy? Fairy sister, I love that. Oh, you guys, Rachel's piece that I just put up, man. You and Anne with those fairies are out of control. I had my friend Jen said, if you ever get that charm in again, please let me know. I don't know if and when it will ever come in, but who knows? Who knows? They always go to their destined donor. And I can tell you one thing. If you like the Twilight Zone as much as I do, watch the episode What You Need. I'll always be here to give you what you need. I don't know if I'll always be here to give you what you want, but I'll be able to give you what you need in conjunction with the divine. Spirit and I are like twinsies. All right. August 24th, Virgo Zodiac season, 3-card reading. Blessed be. Warnings and advice, any guidance for everyone tuning in today. Speak to us, Spirit. Blessed, blessed be to all of our manifestations. So mote it be. Make it so. What's going on here? Okay. We have some earth energy and some air energy. If you're an earth or an air sign, listen up. We just turned to an earth sign. I'm pulling 2 kings and a number 5. Got the King of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the 5 of Swords. How am I going to read this? Earth man, a lot of money, or a woman in her masculine energy. I see a solid and a practical leader and a wise investor, okay? Either this is you, or you're going to meet someone like this in your job, your boss, your coworker, your father, your spouse, your friends. It's a lot of money here. So I see money is going to be very good. Either you're going to be offered money, a job, a position, you're going to marry someone with good money, you're going to come into your own money, good money. Good morning, Alessandro. Welcome. King of Swords energy. Air sign man or a woman in her masculine energy once again. Got 2 kings next to each other. One's an earth, one's an air. Where are my earth and my air signs? King of Swords is an intentional leader. He deals with strategic thought. The man has to plan everything he does, this king. He doesn't go on a whim. He doesn't go on a spontaneous adventure. He plans everything out with a piece of paper and pen. He's very strategic and he thinks by the book. Okay? And like I said, he's an intentional leader. He's very smart, very wise and intelligent man. This is either you or these people are coming, because I feel a lot of us need the help of 2 kings at this time. We need a solid and a practical leader. We need a wise investor. We need an intentional leader who thinks strategically, because we're pulling the 5 of Swords. Now, this could be in your home life, your relationship life, or on the job. When I pull the 5 of Swords, it's a very hectic card to look at. I don't like it. It stands for bullies, theft, violence, and abusive relationships. The kings are stepping in to help with the situation. Who of you understand what I mean when I say bullies, theft, violence, and abusive relationships? You either are being afraid of losing your material items, being robbed, your home being robbed, your car being robbed, or if it's not physical, if it's not a literal stealing, someone could be trying to steal an idea, steal your job title, steal a plan you have in motion. You got to protect yourself, okay? I don't like it. Is someone bullying you? Give me their name. I could help you with that. Someone trying to steal from you? Is someone being violent around you? Were you ever in an abusive relationship? Are you in an abusive relationship with a friend, a spouse, a coworker? I don't like the 5 of Swords. If there was one card I could light on fire and take out of this deck, it would be this one next to the 5 of Cups. I don't like these, okay? They're warning cards. So I see the 2 Kingsmen stepping in, okay? And I see you guys writing, thank God for the kings. Yeah, well, this is what I'm saying. I feel a lot of your deceased fathers or husbands or good friends, there could have been a boss that passed away. They're coming in to protect you from the realm they crossed over to, as well as in the physical body on earth life. Your planners are coming. King of Swords got the sword. So he's ready to say, oh, you bother my friend? Whoosh, okay. And then the Pentacles are showing all this nonsense. Look at all this money you're about to make. You're going to do great things in your work and in your power, but you got to get this negative energy off of you. We're coming in to help. We're coming in to give you what you deserve, okay? And yeah, your dad, absolutely Joe and Dad. And I feel a lot of your daddies on this reading. Deceased dads and or I feel bosses you actually like. Does anyone actually like their male boss here? Because I feel good bosses to the people I'm speaking to. And good friends and brothers, they're stepping in. They're going to step in. Let me back these cards up. All right. Spirit, Sacred Oracle of the Forest, given to me by the delightful Shannon Robb. Can we please, Spirit, back up the King of Pentacles on August 24th, Virgo energy. Thank you, Spirit. So mote it be. Blessed be to all of our manifestations and dreams. Please let us back up a card for the King of Pentacles in the Sacred Forest. Excellent. Can we please back up the King of Swords, our second helper? Let's back up our King. Thank you, Spirit. King of Swords, back up. Let's back up the Five of Swords, Spirit, this dreadful card that appears when we need a warning. Can we back it up? The Sacred Forest Oracle. Thank you, Spirit. Blessed be. Very funny. My friend found this card on the floor the other day in Nashville by itself, and she put it up online and said, what does this mean? And I'm pulling it today. So the King of Pentacles, a lot of you are going to be making a lot of money. Got some money coming in from inheritance, from a job raise, from you making it from yourself, your own self-employed business. You powerhouse person, you're going to be real successful with money pretty soon. The activation's been set in gear. Spirit guardian of spring. I feel by spring, a lot of you are going to be rich. Whatever the word rich means to you. Some people don't associate riches with money. I don't always associate riches with money. My health, my love, my power, generosity, and healing love. The spirit guardian of spring is associated with the king. More guardians to help you. Activation. There's the fairies, there's a swan, there's a magical fairy meadow. In springtime, this is all being activated. You're going to have a lot of money. You're going to have a lot of peace. Yeah. I feel 36 weeks. Your destiny's being activated. 36 weeks puts us at I'm feeling May, the month of May. Yeah. I'm getting more on this card. I'm feeling as early as January. What Spirit's telling me is May, the new year, spring, in an earth sign season. Yep. It's being activated. Your spirit guardian of spring. And there's a lot of your ancient ancestors here in the room. I'm getting cloudy now. There's a lot of your deceased ancestors coming in. They're showing me the holiday of Beltane, which is May 1st, with the maypole. Okay? A lot of your dads are here. Anne and Rachel, your dad is absolutely here. There's more dads in the room and grandfathers. The King of Swords, this intentional strategic leader, this powerhouse, he's coming in to protect us. He's bringing with him the healing bear spirit. How many of you can relate to the bear? He's coming in for you to be healed, to help you heal. Good morning, Carol. I'm finally seeing everyone trickle in under each other's comments. The King of Swords is bringing you healing. The King of Swords comes in with a sword and a bear. King of Swords isn't playing. Anyone relate to the bear animal energy spirit? Anyone feel like they've been hibernating lately? Because when I said January before, I feel like your healing's coming in the winter. So before this year ends, your healing will start. Okay? King is bringing in the bear spirit for healing. Now, this yucky, abusive, violence, and this domestic abusive relationship, bullies and theft card, it's showing the toadstools are coming in to assist you with growth. And when I say growth, it means growing power, to grow and leave. Get out of where you are and grow. Because if you stay in this energy, you're never going to get this energy, which is a great card. So the power of growth and healing are very necessary, because all of this good stuff is going to be activated pretty soon between winter and spring. But this card's got to go. So the toadstools here are here to assist you with growing power in your own personal growth onto the next stage. You're leaving what you know now. You can't be so safe anymore. And it's showing me the numbers I'm getting are 4, 4, 4, and 36. 4, 44, and 36. So between 4 and 44 weeks, which puts us between 1 and 11 months. So this is what this year is formulating, okay? I'm seeing winter, spring here. December into May. But by next August, this cycle will be complete. You will have come full circle into your growth. All of your manifestations will have taken on activation, and you will come into full healing. Okay? Get out of this stuck, abusive, violent, death, betrayal energy, and let the king step in and help you now. Okay? Now I'm going to read a little bit from the book, depending on what card I get to crisscross with here with the Moon Oracle. Moon Oracle, I activate moon power on this fading energy of the full double moon in Aquarius, blue sturgeon moon, Virgo zodiac season. Spirit, please crisscross this whole reading with a message of warnings, guidance, or advice. Thank you, Spirit. Blessed be. Growth, healing, activation, nation. Crisscross the whole reading, please, Spirit. We're getting a crisscrossing card of responsibility. The disseminating, waning earth moon of fruit. Responsibility. Yes, Jamie, I know you're feeling this. I feel you feeling it. Responsibility for your own actions. Responsibility to leave this behind. Responsibility to allow the kings to help. Responsibility to activate your manifestations and desires. Responsibility to grow up, to grow forward, to grow out of the old. Responsibility to allow yourself full and complete healing. I read from the book. What is the word responsibility meaning to you all right now? And I think I want to use this deck a little more often because I like what it's doing. I like how it just crisscrossed. What is the words uniquely to all of you responsibility mean to you in your life right now? Now, this is a time in the lunar cycle that denotes material gain from the efforts of the past. The harvest is now gathered, and you must carefully consider what to do with it. There is about this time a responsibility for distributing the benefits of your gain in a manner that assures your future security. Okay? I see a lot of stability, especially financially. It's your responsibility to make sure it happens and that you go in the right direction. You are responsible for your life. Who understands that reading? Who claims this reading? Who accepts this reading? And I really like the cards I used today to crisscross and ganache the top of the deck with. Who understands all how this tied in? Because what I take from this, 100% in the end, is the responsibility card. You are responsible to make what you want to make happen, happen. Not all of us here agree with a lot of the same things. Not all of us want the same things. Our lives are unique. We respect everyone uniquely. We are responsible for our own manifestations, for our own desires and personal truths. So Carol's going to make her destiny the way she wants it. She's responsible for that. Jamie's responsible for his. Rachel's responsible for hers. Rachel's not responsible for Carol's. Carol's not responsible for Lisa. You are all responsible for yourselves. You need to accept it, respect it, and make it so. So mote it be. Manifest the life out of it. I see a really good King of Pentacles is showing the fruits of our labors. We deserve all this money, this harvest. We're going into harvest season. It's a beautiful card. I feel beautiful loves, beautiful finances, beautiful health. But all this junk in the back, people literally are stepping in because Spirit's saying, you haven't really been responsible. You haven't been claiming it. You say, yeah, I know. But then go back to your armchair like a sleuth and do nothing in your mystery seat. Okay, so all of you saying you claim it, I'm happy to see that because I hope so. You are responsible to make it happen. So now we set the motions forward. And Aries knows all about that. It's time for change. If I start going backwards, we have a problem. We don't go backwards. We don't make K-turns. We don't make U-turns on these life decisions. These aren't decisions, I want to dye my hair. This is, should I move to Europe? You know, these are decisions, and we're responsible for getting it. We have to make it happen, but we really have to know what we want in order to make it happen. And I hope you really want what you ask for because I see the staying power. It's coming. So I see all of you have been booking the shows. Awesome. I'm very excited for Thursday. The moon shows are up for September, the full moon and the new moon. Half Moon Hearts, photoart.com, and seeing a few purchases coming into there. A lot of people are buying art this week. And the necklace today, once again, is Tara Ember. She's number 153. She's 8888, a beautiful marbleized onion jewel. They're calling it a marbleized onion opal. And she stands for earth grounding energy with those last sparks of fire changing from zodiac season. She's strikingly stunning. And it's very simple. It's on yellow gold sand agate once again. It's about this big. It's for everyday wear. She's a love. And she's such a sweet piece. As I was making it, it's a sweet piece. I have no idea what I'm making for tomorrow. And tomorrow is the raffle of another bracelet. I have it. Do I have it? Do I have it? I do have the bracelet. If you bear with me. You know, I don't see it here, and I don't know if it wants to be seen. Usually when that happens, because I had it out. But tomorrow's a bracelet, and it's another Greek mati, and it's about blue again, and once again, someone needs protection. So whoever comes on here again, I'm going to do the names again, and we're going to pick. Whoever's in the gift exchange, once again, the theme is grounding, energy, and earthing, and the 6 of us are in that. I think everyone has their information. And go on the website. If the chakra cleansings have been very popular, the healing energy sessions, and my pendulum readings. Pendulum readings are 15-minute sessions, and they're $45. And people have been asking me about them lately because I said the other day I was giving a free one, and they were like, "What is that? What do you do?" It's a 15-minute session, $45. And what goes on is I get my board, my spirit board, that psychic medium Ed made. And I chose Archangel Gabriel because my angel is Gabriel. I'm born on Monday, Moon Day. And I take my pendulum and we do a session. And your yes or no answers are answered from the magic and the power activated in this energy board through me as the vessel from spirit. So a lot of people sometimes are telling me they can't afford right now the readings, the $120 readings, the 1-hour readings I have no time for. They want some questions answered quickly. I would tell you to do the pendulum reading. They're all on my website. If you want to know yes or no, should I take this job? Yes or no, is he cheating on me? Yes or no, am I going to get COVID? It's a surefire way to get your answers for an affordable price, and you're not going to be sitting with me for hours. if you have a time constraint. And just if you want to know something simple, like yes or no. And it also comes with a few cards of a reading. I give you initials, a percentage of what things are going to happen. Well, will I get this new job? I'll tell you how it's looking from 1 to 100%. I pick up on initials. Am I going to meet someone with a D, a C, an A? It's just a great reading. And a lot of people don't know about them because I put it on my website. It was a new thing I featured a couple of months ago, but I never spoke about it. I think I spoke about it once. So people ask me what the heck I'm talking about. Pendulum readings are cool. Chakra cleansing, of course, if you want to get cleansed out and clarity comes to you. Clear everything, all those negative energies, especially after this full moon. My angel readings, my tarot readings, my love readings. Got a lot of readings going on. My angel healing readings, people just meditate with me to heal issues, health issues, personal issues. The classes are going, the metaphysical classes and the mentorship groups are going to be every Thursday. There's a day session, a night session. The moon's up, there's a full moon. It's going to be a full harvest moon in Pisces and new moon in Virgo, all up on the website, halfmoonwitch.com. halfmoonwitch.com. Today's piece, like I said, is stunning. I can't wait to release it. I'm going to do so now. And tomorrow is the raffle of the bracelet that's hiding from me. And thank you, Lisa. Yes, I am very, very busy. And another thing that I am doing, Paul just asked me last night to do another one. I'm getting a lot of private parties. I was telling my group last night on the Moon Show. I'm doing like 4 to 10 people on Zoom rooms for birthdays. Everyone, their friends all want tarot readings. So we go in a Zoom room. I give everyone a link. I charge a discounted price per person. And we throw birthday parties, congratulations parties, graduation parties, whatever it is. Everyone that wants to have fun with their friends on a Friday, Saturday night, a Tuesday morning, afternoon, whatever it is. I throw these parties now. We get together for a discounted price and I read tarot cards, love cards, healing cards, everything. We do it in a room and it's a party, a privatized party. So hit me up for all your needs. I do a lot of things. And the jewelry is going to stay consistently daily. And I listen to all of you. And next week, I think for the 1st of September, I think I'm going to do it. For my distributor, I ordered orange red agate, the color of my hair, the color of Virgo earth. So we're going to have an earthing, grounding agate collection. I think it's going to happen exactly in 1 week. So that's next. Today's piece speaks about fire, embers, and sparks. And I'm going to release it now. This is a lovely reading. I took responsibility from this, the main thing. And let's just say the kings are coming into hell. So it's going to be a good season. Virgo's looking to be very promising and very healthy, very happy, very lucky. Overall, just a fortunate zodiac season. So I'm really digging the vibes, and I hope you all are too. So I will see you tomorrow at 10:30. And blessed be. We got this. Have a beautiful Tuesday and just bring in that good sunshiny energy. Even if it's raining, bring in the storm, bring it all in. The energy's fierce and it's very loving. I feel it today. Blessed be. I love you. Always welcome. Thank you for tuning in. I love you so much. Celebrate life. Celebrate life and smile in this silly, crazy world. See you tomorrow.